Guys, we are back with another reaction. Tonight, me and my dad are gonna be watching The Princess Bride, commissioned by VIP Patreon Chani Elkin. Stay tuned for the reaction.
1980s games. His grandfather.
That's right. And this is a special book. It was the book my father used to read to me when I was sick.
Oh.
Today, fencing, fighting, torture, revenge, giants, monsters, chases, escapes, true love, miracles.
I'll try and stay awake.
Very nice.
Try to stay awake.
The Princess Bride by S. Morgenstern. Our favorite pastimes were riding a horse, tormenting the farm boy that worked.
Tormenting.
His name was nothing gave Buttercup as much pleasure as ordering Wesley around.
Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle. I want to see my face shining in it by morning.
As you wish.
He's here.
Stable boy.
Okay.
Something like that.
Farm boy, fill these with water, please.
As you wish.
Some chemistry going
That day
around.
she was amazed to discover that when he was saying as you wish, what he meant was, I love you.
What he meant was, I love you. Loved him.
Right.
Liked him. Oh, it's a boy.
Fetch me that picture.
Fetch me that. I got stuff.
Just saying this to have some time with him.
Okay, that's very brave. You go.
I love you.
Hold it, hold it. What is it? Where's the sport? Is this a kissing book?
Wait, just wait.
When's it get good?
Keep your shirt on. Let me read. Wesley had no money for marriage. It was a very emotional time for Buttercup.
Phil, I'll never see you again. What if something happens to you?
Hear this, I will always.
Always come.
How can you be sure?
This is true love. This happens every day.
I can't believe this actress was so young in this movie. She's the wife in House of Cards.
Wesley didn't reach his destination.
Very different
His ship was
dimension.
attacked by the dread pirate Rob. Never left captives alive. Buttercup got the news that Wesley was murdered.
Nor
I'll never love again.
he died.
To hear the announcement of the great Prince Humperdinck's bride-to-be.
His wedding.
My people, a month from now, our country will have its 500th anniversary. On that sundown, I shall marry a lady,
Whoa.
Oh,
but perhaps you will not find her common. Princess Buttercup.
Buttercup.
Wow.
Buttercup's emptiness consoled. Although the law of the land gave Humperdinck the right to choose his bride, she did not love him.
She loved her stable boy.
Yeah. Very light and romantic.
Was in a daily ride. That's her only happiness.
And she feels free for an hour. In this sight, you should be happy.
We are but poor lost circus performers.
That's a wrestler.
Is there a village nearby?
There is nothing nearby, not for miles.
There
That's
will be no one to hear you scream.
the hell happened to her. He pinched a nerve sometime.
Just a
Fabric
good
from the
sleep.
uniform of an army officer of Gilder. The country across the sea. The sworn enemy of Florence.
You never say anything about killing anyone.
Hired you to help me start a war. It's a prestigious line of work with a long and glorious tradition. You were not hired for your brains, you hippopotamic landmass.
I agree with physics.
Oh, the Tsar has spoken. I will kill. Never forget this. When I found you were so slobbering drunk, and you.
Do you feel in charge?
Think you like to swim? At us?
He's very short on charm.
Yes. If they are!
Ah!
Why does this guy
Reach the cliffs by dawn.
look familiar, this guy?
Why are you doing that?
You sure nobody's follow us?
Prince will see you all hanged.
Yes, yes.
Curiosity, why do you ask?
Somebody just happened to look behind us and something is there.
Something is there.
Probably some local fisherman out eel-infested water. Go in! Get after her!
I don't swim.
I only does follow.
Very warm.
What the hell is that
You
sound?
know what that sound is, Highness? Those
Mermaid?
are the shrieking eels.
Okay.
If you don't believe me, just wait. Always grow louder when they're about to feed on human flesh.
God. Holy shit. Turtles.
She doesn't get eaten by the eels at this time.
What?
The eel doesn't get it. I'm explaining.
I wasn't nervous.
Called suspense.
Maybe I was a little bit.
Of course, we can stop now if you want.
Suspense is a good feeling.
Yeah.
You know what that sound is, Highness? Those are the shrieking eels. Then...
Ah,
Put her down.
his head is so big.
I think he's getting closer.
He's no concern of ours. Sail on. I suppose you think you're brave, don't you?
Only compared to some.
Wow.
Look, he's right on top of us. See? The cliffs of insanity. Hurry up.
Insanity.
That other thing! Move it! He'll have to sail around for hours till he finds a harbor.
Yalla.
تتعديها لا.
Oh, that is scary.
That's very scary.
Oh, this guy is so strong. He can use his arms and...
Left sleep. The cliff of insanity فعلا.
Those are the people that were following them? That's just one person, huh?
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
برضه.
مستحيل يعني.
You were discreet like
Shut up and let him... I'm nervous. Stop arguing.
I do not accept excuses. I'm just going to have to find myself a new job, that's all.
Don't say that, Vincent, please.
Well, they can cut the rope
Did I
after.
make it clear
Very
that your
speedy.
job is at stake?
He's much speedier than them. Faster.
The Tower of Amun Sul. Now cut the goddamn rope.
Go.
Cut the rope, man. Cut the rope.
Very fast.
That's very scary. It will take you a year to...
Go.
Oh! There you go. Goodbye. Man.
No.
Now, still hanging
He
around.
didn't fall? You carry her. We'll head straight for the Gilder frontier. Catch up when he's dead.
I'm going to do him left-handed.
You know what a hurry we're in.
It's very easy.
You be careful. People in masks cannot be trusted.
I feel like I'm watching a theater play. That's...
Hello, going? Look, I don't mean to be rude, but so...
It doesn't look easy.
Distract me.
It doesn't look easy at all.
Please don't distract me, okay?
If I was in his shoes, I would just stay like this and bury my face in the rocks and not open my eyes.
And no up, no down.
Forever.
Then I suppose you've got to speed things up. That does put a damper on our relationship. I promise I will not kill you until you reach the top.
That's very
I'll
scary.
give you my word as a Spaniard. Not there any way you trust me? I swear on the soul of my father, Domingo Montoya. Throw me
Really?
the rope.
Spaniard means a Spanish person, huh? God, that's scary. We're watching the same scary movie again, but in the Middle Ages. Now it's time to fight.
Well, wait until you're ready.
Damn, that's scary. Haha.
But you don't by any chance happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand? Was a great sword maker, my father. A year before he was done.
I've never seen a sequel.
I love my father. Naturally, I challenged his murderer to a duel.
He failed. Why is this story familiar?
How old were you?
I will go up to the 6-fingered man and say, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
You've done nothing but study swordplay.
Swordplay, just a bit.
You seem a decent fella.
Well, if you hope that he meets him, that means you're gonna die. Tick.
Naturally, you must expect me to attack with Capafeo.
Naturally.
What?
You?
Oh,
Unless the enemy has a study, he's a glipper.
the most friendly duel in
You
history.
are wonderful.
You are
Worked
wonderful.
hard to become so. I
He
admit
likes
you are
his
better than I am.
Ah,
Oh.
no.
Oh, there's something I ought to tell you. Tell me.
Hell no.
I'm not left-handed either.
Whoa.
Wow, he threw his sword?
Yeah, he was playing with the left hand.
Oh, damn.
Who are you?
What?
No one of consequence.
I don't think we're gonna see blood in this movie.
Never.
Oh yeah, so you should be calm. Nothing to worry about. Oh,
However, since I can't have you following me either.
That's
Inconceivable! Give her to me. Catch up with us quickly.
your way,
My way. Thank you, Lindsay. For my way.
wrestler.
Pick up one of those rocks. Get behind the boulder. The minute his head is in view, hit it with the rock!
If he stabs him with a sword, the sword is not gonna penetrate any real organs. It's gonna stay stuck.
in the flesh, in the
Oh.
skin.
Yeah,
I did that on purpose.
I did that.
I don't have to miss.
I believe you. You'll put down your rock and I'll put down my sword and...
By the way, this is him without any effects.
Wow.
This is him, بجد.
The building.
Are you just fiddling around with me or what?
I just want you to feel you're doing it well.
I hate for people to die embarrassed.
You're quick. Were you burned by acid or something like that?
Oh no, it's just terribly comfortable.
Why are you wearing a mask? There you go.
Why is that?
You use different moves when you're fighting people.
When you're fighting more than one person, use different moves?
Have to be aware.
Come on, man. You should be embarrassed. You should be very embarrassed, يعني.
I do not envy you the headache you will have when you're awake. But in the meantime, rest well.
What?
What?
That's the sixth
How
one.
did it end?
Are those footprints toward Gilda. Clearly this was all planned by warriors of Gilda.
Could this be a trap?
He expects the odds.
Yeah. That's why I'm still alive.
So, it's down to you, and it is down to me.
Have a drink.
If you wish her dead, by all means, keep moving forward. There's nothing to explain. You're trying to kidnap what I've rightfully stolen.
What?
There will be no arrangement, and you're killing her.
Well, if there can be no arrangement, then we are at an impasse.
I'm afraid so. I can't compete with you physically, and you're no match for my brain. Let me put it this way. Have you ever heard of Plato, Aristotle, Socrates?
In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the princess? To the death?
Battle of
I
wits.
accept.
Battle of wits to the death.
Then pour the wine.
With some honor in this game.
He poured more for him.
Inhale this, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is called iocane powder. Odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly in liquid, and is among the more deadly poisons known to...
Odorless and tasteless. He should say, I don't like this game.
All right. Where is the poison? The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide and we both drink. And who is dead?
Whoa.
But it's so simple. All I have to do is divine from what I know of you. Are you the sort of man who would put the poison into his own goblet or his enemy? Now, a clever man would put the poison into his own goblet because he would know that only a great fool would reach for what he was given. So I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you must have known I was not a great fool. You would have counted on it. So I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
Yeah.
Made your decision.
Not remotely. Because iocane comes from Australia, as everyone knows. And criminals are used to having people not trust them as you are not trusted by me, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. Wait till I get going! Where was I?
Australia.
Yes, Australia. And you must have suspected I would have known the powder's origin, so I can clearly not choose the wine.
You're just stalling.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You've beaten my giant, which means you're exceptionally strong. But you've also bested my Spaniard, which means you must have studied. And in studying, you must have learned that man is mortal. So you would have put the poison as far from yourself as possible, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You're trying to trick me into giving away something.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Then make your choice.
I will. And I choose. What in the world can that be?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
When I saw something, no matter.
What's
I'll tell you in a minute. Let's drink. Me from my glass, and you from yours.
Okay. مش ممكن والله تقرأ أفلامي.
Guess wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. I switched glasses when your back was turned. Ha ha, you fool. Victim to one of the classic blunders. Never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less well known is this.
You paused.
Who are you?
I'm no one to be trifled with. I spent the last few years building up an immunity to iocane.
He put in both, huh?
There'll be great suffering in Gilda if she dies.
It's like a Disney movie.
Catch your breath.
If you'll release me, if you ask for ransom, you'll get it. I promise you.
And what is that worth? Promise of a woman. You're very funny.
I was giving you a chance. It does not matter where you take me. There is no greater hunter than Prince Humperdinck.
You think your dearest love will save you?
I never said he was my dearest.
I'm not capable of love, is what you mean.
I have loved more deeply than a killer like yourself could ever dream.
The next time my hand flies on the tone for where I come from.
Really?
She is alive, or was an hour ago.
You're the dread pirate Roberts, admit it.
With pride.
See?
You can die slowly, cut into 1,000 pieces.
Why loose your venom on me?
You killed my love.
Oh,
Eyes like the sea. On the high seas, your ship attacked. You mock my pain.
Life is pain, Heine. Anyone who says differently is selling something. I remember this farm boy of yours. This would be what, 5 years ago? Does it bother you to hear? He died well. No bribe attempts or blubbering. He simply said please.
And what am I?
Faithfulness he talked of, madam. Your enduring faithfulness. Now tell me truly, when you found out he was gone, did you get engaged to your prince that same hour, or did you wait a whole week out of respect for the dead?
I died that day.
Yeah, oh! مش مصدق نفسي. He said as you wish.
إذا must.
He must have seen us closing in, which might account for his panicking and error. You're headed dead into the fire swamp.
He is
You're alive.
If you want, I can fly.
I told you I would always come for you. Why didn't you wait for me?
You were dead.
Death cannot stop true love.
Whoa.
Oh.
All it can do is delay it for a while.
I'll never doubt again.
There will never be a need. We feel like the boy feels.
Kissing again. Let's skip under the fire swamp. That sounded good.
Your big fiancé is too late.
Pig fiance.
A few more steps and we'll be safe in the fire swamp.
We'll never survive.
You're only saying that because no one ever has, but with me, you shall
will.
survive. You will. Harry
Very
Potter.
scary. Harry Potter style. Spider will come.
Oh. What is that sound? Oh, there's our spider webs. But he saw the spider webs, right?
Yeah.
Well now, that was an adventure. Singed a bit, were you?
You.
So,
Finally, Robert's decided something. 3 years, he said that. Good night, Wesley. Good word. It was a fine time for me. I was learning to fence. And Roberts and I eventually became friends. But Roberts had grown so rich, he wanted to retire. He told me a secret. I am not the Dread Pirate Roberts, he said. My name is Ryan. I inherited the ship from the previous Dread Pirate Roberts, just as you would inherit it from me. The man I inherited from was not the real Dread Pirate Roberts either. His name was Cumberbatch. The real Roberts has been retired 15 years. And living like a king in Patagonia. All the time calling me Roberts. And once the crew believed, he left the ship and I have been Roberts ever since. Except now that we're together, I shall retire and hand the name over to someone else.
hell no. He's gonna reach down with this thing. Oh. Wow. Oh, what type of rat is this? There's the rat. Dog-sized rats.
We may as well die here.
We have already succeeded. What are the 3 terrors of the fight? 1, the flame spurt.
The flame spot
2,
is not problem.
the lightning sand. But you were clever enough to discover what that looks like, so in the future we can avoid that too. Rodents of unusual size? I don't think they exist.
Damn. On his head. Very capable fighter. Right? Damn. Come on.
Oh!
Oh. He burned his shoulder. What do you think of this place?
Did it?
No, is that so terrible?
Yes.
Surrender.
You wish to surrender to me? Very well, accept.
I'll give you full mark.
We know the secrets of the fire swamp. Death first!
Will you promise not to hurt him? If we surrender, he is a sailor on a pirate ship Revenge. Promise to return him to his ship.
I swear it will be done.
I swear it will be done.
Once we're out of sight, take him back to Florin and...
It doesn't sound like a happy place.
I'd be not
But
embarrassed if you
he's
died
cheating.
again. Not when I could save you.
Come back to me.
We must get you to your ship.
The way he says it. So trustworthy.
We are men of action. Lies do not become. Well spoken, sir.
Oh, 6 fingers.
You have 6 fingers on your right hand. Someone was looking for you.
Inigo Montoya.
This is the bed of despair, I think.
Like a dungeon from Lord of the Rings. Your shitty mail.
Change the fart. Don't dream of being with.
He couldn't make the voice.
It's a bit scary, but he couldn't.
Everything feels friendly no
Why
matter.
bother curing?
The Prince and the Count always insist on everyone being healthy.
Go, Whittle.
You survived the fire swamp. You must be very brave.
My lady.
She's been like that ever since the fire swamp.
The king died that very night. Before the father went dawn, Buttercup and Humperdinck were married. And at noon she met her subject, this time as their queen.
Hold it, Grandpa. You read that wrong. Deserve it. Wouldn't be fair.
Where is that written?
Life is not
Life
fair.
isn't always fair.
I'm telling you, you're messing up the story.
No more interruptions. She met her subjects again, this time as their queen.
Yep.
My father's final words.
Wow.
Love her as I loved her, and there will be joy. I present to you your queen,
Buttercup.
Buttercup.
My lady. Because she's an...
Because you had love in your hands. Your true love lives. In the fire swamp, and she treated it like garbage. And that's what she is, the queen of refuse.
Oh.
Boo! Rotten Humperdinck.
Shut up.
It comes to this. I love Wesley. I know now I always will. If you tell me I must marry you in 10 days, please believe I will be dead by morning.
What? Why?
Consider our wedding off.
Whoa.
Damn.
You,
He's disappointed, but he is taking it maturely.
Are you certain he still wants you? Pirates are not known to Men of their words.
My Wesley.
You write 4 copies of a letter. I'll send my 4 fastest ships, 1 in each direction. The dread pirate Roberts is always close to Florida this time of year. If Wesley wants you, bless you both. If not, please consider me as an alternative to suicide.
As an alternative. So, wow, she really meant suicide. I thought...
I don't know, the people are quite taken with her. Once Gilda is blamed, the nation will be truly outraged. They'll demand we go to war.
Wow.
Where is that secret?
Damn.
Are you coming down into the pit?
Tyrone. You know how much I love watching you work. But I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange, my wife to murder, and Gilda to frame for it. I'm swamped.
I'm swamped. The machine.
Very scary.
Something strange in the neighborhood there.
It took me half a lifetime to invent it. I'm sure you've discovered my deep and abiding interest in pain. Present, I'm writing the definitive work on the subject.
Fail.
This being our first try.
Okay. Electricity? Oh. Damn. Suction pump.
Really, that's all this is. I've just sucked 1 year of your life away. What did this do to you? Tell me. And remember, this is for posterity, so be honest.
This is for science, yeah.
Gillian. Sire. As chief enforcer of all Florida, I trust you with this secret. Killers from Gilda are infiltrating the Thieves' Forest and plan to murder my bride on our wedding night.
My spy network has heard no such news.
Any word from Wesley?
Too soon, my angel.
He will come for me.
Of course. She will not be murdered. On the day of the wedding, I want the Thieves' Forest emptied. I want the Thieves' Forest emptied before I wed.
Try ruling the world.
Ah,
تشوف الصعوبة.
very
So you see what's really hard there.
Is everybody out? Almost. There's a Spaniard giving us some trouble.
Spaniard doing some trouble. Inigo Montoya. Remember Inigo Montoya?
very, very nice.
This is where I am. This is where I will stay.
He reminds me of Joel.
Hold on. The prince gave orders.
Empty the goddamn...
You brute, come here.
He's waiting for... You know who this is, yeah.
Hello. You don't smell so good either.
Perhaps not. I feel fine.
Isaac and Inigo were reunited. He told Inigo of Vizzini's death and the existence of Count Rugen, the six-fingered man. Considering Inigo's lifelong search, he handled the news surprisingly well. Isaac took great care in reviving Inigo.
That's enough! That's enough!
With the pranks in the castle.
30 men around the guy you want to kill.
I don't think more than 10.
Damn it.
But Vincent is dead.
Not Vizzini, the man in black.
What?
He wants the man.
Bested you with strength, your great. He bested me with steel. Let's go.
Where?
After 20 years, at last my father's soul will be at peace.
There will be blood tonight.
Rise and report.
Zorro بقى.
The Thieves' Forest is emptied. My princess must be safe.
My beautiful wife.
Tonight we marry. Tomorrow morning, your men will escort us to Florin Channel.
Indeed.
Every ship but the 4 you sent.
Yes, of course. Naturally not those 4.
The 4 that belong to her love. She's been caught in a lie.
He never sent a ship. That was a lie. Doesn't matter. Wesley will come for me anyway.
A silly girl.
Wesley and I are joined by the bonds of love, and you cannot track that. Not with 1,000 bloodhounds. And you cannot break it. Not with 1,000 swords. And when I say you are a coward, that is only because you are the slimiest weakling ever to crawl the earth.
Say such things if I were you!
I thought he's gonna slap her. That would be a villain thing to do, yeah. You're in timeout, young lady.
Truly love each other. And so you might have been truly happy. Not one couple in a century has that chance, no matter what the storybooks say.
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Got to 50!
Damn. I thought he was gonna release him.
No, it's very mean.
Isaac, listen. You hear? That is the sound of ultimate suffering.
Boom!
Where is the man in black? Isaac, check his memory.
Like Tom and Jerry.
I'm sorry, Nigo.
I have failed you for 20 years.
Oh, why?
I need you to guide my sword.
Whenever brings up his father.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's
He guided them.
Now, how will this guy get in? Okay.
The tunnel in the tree.
He's dead.
Whoa.
Grandpa, wait. What did Fezzik mean he's dead? Wesley's only faking.
You want me to read this or not?
Who gets Humperdinck?
I don't understand.
Who kills Prince Humperdinck? At the end, somebody's got to do it. Is it Inigo? Who?
Nobody kills him. He lives.
Damn.
You mean he wins? Jesus, Grandpa, what did you read me this thing for?
Oh, you've been very sick, and you're taking this story very seriously. I think we would have stopped now.
Damn, man.
In the pit of despair.
Come along, Fezzik, bring the money.
Nermina.
The body.
Have you had the money?
I have a little.
Tell the
I just hope he's enough to buy a miracle.
What?
Are you the Miracle Max who worked for the king all those years?
King's stinking son fired me, and thank you so much for bringing up such a painful subject. We're closed!
Paper cut and pour lemon juice on it.
We need a miracle. It's very important.
Look, I'm retired.
He's already dead.
I'll take a look. Bring him in.
Paper cut and lemon juice.
I've seen worse.
Dead. I've seen worse.
We're in a terrible rush.
You got money?
Rush me, sunshine.
Except once, and that was a very noble cause. You were a rotten liar.
Harder these 20 years.
The first story was better. Well, I'll ask you.
He's dead, he can't talk.
What the heck?
Now, mostly dead. He's slightly alive. Now, all dead. Well, with all dead, there's usually only one thing that you can do. Go through his clothes and look for loose change. Hey, what you got here? That's worth living for.
Could not ask for a more noble cause than that.
True love is the greatest thing in the world. And as
Blave.
we all know, to blave means to bluff.
Liar!
Get back, witch!
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. Lies and
not
silence,
listening.
and you don't have the decency.
I'm making better Humperdinck suffers.
Be, goodbye.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Take it away.
It's more than 30.
We got him.
You got him? He's whispering to him.
How long do we have to wait before if we know the miracle walk?
I'll beat you apart. I'll take you both together.
It's not very long.
Why won't my arms move?
You've been mostly dead all day.
Are we enemies? Why am I on this wall?
Break up the wedding, steal the princess, make our escape.
It doesn't leave much time for dilly-dally.
You just wiggle your finger.
And it is going to goodbye.
System.
And our assets?
Your brains. There's a strength.
If I had a month to plan, maybe I could come up with something.
Just shook your head. That doesn't make you happy?
My brains, his steel, and your strength.
Why don't we put that wheelbarrow there by the head?
What I wouldn't give for a Holocaust cloak.
What this do? Medical maxes.
All right, come on, help me out. Now, I'll need a sword eventually. Why? Once I do, how do I find you again? Once I find you again, how do I escape?
It's had a hard day.
Shut up.
Here we go.
What?
You don't seem excited, my little muffin. Brides often are, I'm told.
I do not marry tonight. My Wesley will save me.
Every time she throws a word and then turns around and leaves. Like, okay, I'll strangle you later. Stay calm.
Stay put.
Kilo bami.
Marriage.
Marriage.
Marriage is what brings us together.
Ho!
Stand your ground!
And the 25 forwards. My men are here. I'm here.
No! Light him.
All you walls, nightmares, I want to come true.
Skip to the end.
Have you the wing?
Here comes my Wesley now.
Fezzik, the portcullis!
Your Wesley is dead.
Dragging.
Take his arms off.
Oh, you're in this gate.
Man and wife.
Escort the bride to the honeymoon suite. I'll be there shortly.
I'll be there shortly. Wow, such a heroic appearance for his love, man. He's gonna see him, she's gonna be like, yep, Wesley has become Smeagol. His body is numb, huh? Oh, six-fingered man. Is he familiar to him? Kill the Dark One and the Giant, leave the third one to question. That's the Dark One, supposedly.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
He's been waiting to say this 20 years. Oh. This is no longer about you.
I can leave him alone.
He's scared.
When?
Oh, this guy's gonna break it in a second.
I won't be seeing you again, as I'm killing myself once we reach the honeymoon suite.
Wouldn't that be nice? That's her father-in-law,
Can't find the guy in black.
Did he regain his power بقى? Why are you running from destiny? Oh, Man. How mad. She's gonna Romeo and Juliet herself. Wow, you're gonna stab yourself? Bro, you crazy as hell.
Oh,
There's a
no.
shortage of perfect breasts in this world. It would be a pity to damage yours.
Oh, Wesley, darling. Wesley.
Are you still trying to win?
Some days that means he's gonna survive this. Oh!
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
And ha! He's using this word to psych himself up.
You killed my father. Prepare to die. Offer me money. Yes. Power to promise me.
Wow, nice. I hope you survive. Go to the miracle guy.
Oh, yeah,
Wesley, will you ever forgive me? Oh, no. Skip that part.
Then you're not married. You didn't do it.
There you go.
Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
Technicality that will shortly be remedied. But
Technicality.
first things first.
How is he gonna fight one?
To the death.
No! To the pain.
What?
If a man has dared insult me.
It won't be
Yeah.
fast. To the pain means the first thing you lose will be your feet below the ankle, then your hands at the wrists, next to your nose.
Tonight.
I wasn't finished. The next thing you lose will be your left eye, followed by your right.
And then my ears, I understand.
Your ears you keep, and I'll tell you why. Every babe that weeps at your approach, every woman who cries out, "Dear God, what is that thing?" will echo in your perfect ear.
Damn.
I think he's buying time to regain his power. Wow.
Perhaps I have the strength after all.
Drunk.
Damn.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Time up. Make it as tight as you like.
Make it as tight as you like. Oh!
I thought it was with you.
Where's Wesley helping?
I knew it. I knew you were bluffing. I knew he was bluffing.
Whatever happens to us, I want him to live a long life alone with his cowardice.
For this cowardice. There you go.
Hello, I said the princess table. Hello, lady.
You did something right.
But wait, I wanted to go to my aunt.
Catch her like she's a fly, yeah.
Wow.
You know, it's very strange. I have been in the revenge business so long. I don't know what to do with the rest of my life.
Wow.
Have you ever considered piracy? It'd make a wonderful Dread Pirate Roberts.
Pirates.
Hawaii pirate.
He's a natural born pirate. And they lived happily ever.
They rode to freedom. And as dawn arose, Wesley and Buttercup knew they were safe. A wave of love swept over them.
What? What?
Now he wants...
I don't mind so much.
Now I think you ought to go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Okay, alright.
Maybe you could come over and read it again to me tomorrow.
Wow.
Oh.
As you wish.
It's a nice story.
Wow.
Directed by Rob Reiner.
It's a very, very nice movie, Allah.
That's
the beginning?
Beginning scenes.
Yeah.
Felt like I said, I felt like I was watching a play, very light and very light and innocent, but there was good comedy with the whole the drugged body.
I actually like this type of art, just simple, dreaming, light, entertaining, and give you a warm feeling after. It's different that we used to see.
Yeah, intense and difficult.
This tender kind is very nice. Thank you for the recommendation.
Thank you, Chani Elkin. See you guys in the next reaction.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.